Annie Parsons. Emily Glidewell. Evelyn Gonzalez. Trey Dietrich. Jessica Berman. Dakota Stout. Hannah Bob Palmer. Emma Lepien. Caitlin Watson. Lucy Schultz. Micah Schwartz. Shannon Nash. Amira Al-Halabi. Colin Wren. Kate Rolfus. Angelina Calabrese. Kirby Mendenhall. Abby Poe. Aaron DeMarco. Evan Vandegrift. Mickey Furch. Cheyenne Dick Kemper.
Thank you very much. We will applaud all of our candidates at the end. The Department of Teacher Education prepares pre-K teachers, school personnel, and other educators. We expect our graduates to, again, advocate for our students in what is a global and digital world. It is my honor to present our 2023-2024 candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Arts degrees, and graduate certificates in the Department of Teacher Education. And before I begin, we have 2 candidates in this master's list that are also particularly special. As you can see in the undergraduate list, my daughter was on the stage. I am very grateful. I am very grateful. We have 2 of our students from Tashkent, Uzbekistan, who came just for the graduation today.
Madeline Bixon. Hannah Altamimi. Janelle Basler. Carolyn Harris. Susanna Myers. Angela Jones. Ashley Miller. Darylyn Bell. Melanie Brown. Mary Woolbright. Earl Irving Supplement. Gulsina Baisova. Victoria Warren. Megan Mogley. Jane Rudloff. Tammy Davis.
And now it is my privilege to introduce you to Dr. Ralph Alliges, Chair of the Graduate Department of Education.
It's my privilege to introduce this year's commencement speaker from the Graduate Department of Education. In 2022, Tracy Mency began her journey at Webster University pursuing an MA in Applied Educational Psychology, a program that enhanced her understanding of adolescent development. As a result of teaching high school English and social studies since 2005, Tracy Mency has left an indelible mark on students' lives. Her passion for fostering critical thinking and empathy makes her a true asset to the academic community. It's my pleasure to introduce our speaker, Tracy Mency.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to my fellow graduates. Like previously stated, my name is Tracy Mency, and today I'm graduating with a Master's in Applied Educational Psychology. Next year, I will begin my second decade teaching secondary English and social studies in the city of St. Louis. And next Saturday, when my students graduate, I will be completing my fourth year teaching seniors in the Jeff Vanderloo neighborhood, a neighborhood in North City where violent crime is almost 600% the national average. As a veteran teacher, I am grateful for the opportunities made available through Webster University that reaffirm my career and life decisions. For example, I know for sure, and advanced statistics confirm, that I am not, nor should I ever be a math teacher. In all seriousness though, there was an assignment in the Immigrant and Refugee Experience course that I will never forget, as it has a huge impact on me and my future. As we learned about helping kids process trauma, we completed a Tree of Life activity. Basically, you start by drawing a tree. Then you label and include details such as where you came from, which are the roots, where you currently are, which is the ground and trunk, and where you want to grow from here, the branches. I enjoyed this activity in class and decided to use it in my own classroom with my seniors. Even though they often drive me crazy, let me tell you, the kids that I teach are my heroes. As 18-year-olds, they handle and have been through stuff that would break most grown adults. At the end of the assignment, I got some pretty moving trees. And even the kids who school isn't their thing and I can't draw, attempted to at least stick trees. The part of the assignment they really ran with was the compost section. This is where all the yucky stuff that they've been through is transformed into fuel and used for growth. These kids want to do better and be better, and most of the time they don't have the tools, resources, or consistent support they need to get there. Something about this assignment clicked for me, and it will forever have a special place in my heart as the moment where the classroom combined with ideas from Webster and started budding a new branch on my own tree of life. Additionally, last summer, another life-changing opportunity was presented to me when I was offered the chance to research and present at an international school psychology conference in Belgium. Just when I needed it, this opportunity both reignited my passion for learning and reaffirmed my goal to retire early and travel, especially when somebody else foots the bill. Thanks, Webster. While in Brussels, in between great beer and even better chocolate, I got to meet and listen to school counselors from all over the world and realized that kids are all dealing with different versions of the same problems. By sharing successes, struggles, advice, and concerns with professionals on an international level, it helped me to connect the realities of these young trauma survivors around the world, whether they be orphans from the AIDS crisis in Africa, children fleeing war, or our own kiddos here in North City. So not only has Webster provided me with an immediate, applicable, and meaningful classroom opportunities, these programs and experiences have given me the best pathway forward to realize my vocation of helping our most at-risk population of youth. Now, after taking several gap decades, that's what it's called, right? With inspiration from classes at Webster, traveling, my seniors, and even my own kiddos, I will continue my education to be Dr. Tracy and broaden my career to be a teen and young adult counselor, because our kids, especially the at-risk ones, need more highly trained and caring adults in their corner as they grow their trees. I'll close by giving credit where credit is due. Special thanks to my parents for setting strong examples and having my back, especially these last 3 years. I need to give props to my own 4 kids, Luke, Ben, Andy, and Carrie, for being my inspirations, my joys, my fuel to do and be better. Love you more. And then last but certainly not least, my Matt. Thank you to my love, my partner, and my complementary force. I look forward to a lifetime of adventures with you. Thank you.
The Graduate Department of Education houses master's degrees and certificates in educational psychology, mathematics, reading, educational leadership, and technology. It's my honor to present the class of 2023-2024 from our master's and graduate certificate programs.
Tawny Kessner. John Russell. Diana Carvajal Carlson. Christiana Chakudia. Marissa Bryan. Tracy Menzie. Ashley Hayes, Educational Specialist.
Please join me in congratulating all our graduates. Dr. Nicole Lee Johnson will preside over the hooding of our 2023-2024 candidates for the Doctor of Education. It's my pleasure to bring Nicole to the podium.
Thank you and good afternoon. It is a privilege and honor to introduce our Doctor of Education commencement speaker to you. Doctoral candidate Carrie Fair is in the transformative learning in the global community emphasis. Upon graduation from the doctoral program, she was hired as a full-time lecturer at Washington University in St. Louis. Let's welcome Carrie Fair.
Gotta look my age. Fellow graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, I'm Dr. Carrie Fair. After graduating, as Dr. Lee said, from the EDD program, I was hired as a full-time lecturer at Washington University here in St. Louis. I'm honored to share my journey as a Webster University student and graduate. I'm a first-generation college graduate born and raised in rural northern Missouri. I wanted to take a moment to honor my parents, their love, dedication, and strength. I am the beneficiary of their hard work, joy, creativity, and passion. Their foundation of love and strength is a legacy I hope to pass on to my own children, my son, who will be graduating from high school 1 week from today. At the beginning of my doctorate in education journey, I experienced burnout as a full-time school principal, exhausted, disconnected, and lacking in motivation. After years of service to others, I lost connection with myself and my sense of professional value and purpose. I became increasingly aware that my work and personal lives were out of balance. I left to pursue my doctorate studies at Webster University, where I was encouraged to engage in transformative learning experiences and to critically examine the underlying factors that contributed to the phenomenon of burnout. My focus centered on burnout, not only in myself, but also in others, particularly those who are often underrepresented. My goal throughout the program was to understand and alleviate the struggles faced by other educators also experiencing burnout. I focused on a demographic often overlooked: middle-aged, experienced women teachers in K-12 schools. Their perspectives, I felt, would provide invaluable insights into the resilience of long-term teaching careers. 8 K-12 teachers participated in my study, reconceptualizing their burnout experience through a curated collection of photos, a reflective journal, and a retelling of their stories in an interview. What I found was both revealing and deeply moving. These educators, despite their dedication and love for teaching, often found themselves exhausted, grappling with the high demands and low support that characterizes our current education system. I'd like to share a few quotes from their stories to bring some of their burnout narratives to life. Ava, pseudonyms, a kindergarten teacher sharing her struggles with supporting a specific student while balancing the needs of the rest of the class and her emotional health. I had a motivator thing that vibrates, and on the side I wore one of those clickers to keep track of things. I think we decided every 2 minutes I was giving a positive statement to him. 2 minutes, every 2 minutes. No matter what I was doing, I had to find something positive he was doing. Then it switched to every 2 minutes and a pom-pom in a jar at the same time. Then positive statement, pom-pom in a jar, and an Oreo cookie, little Oreo cookie, all of them at the same time, every 2 minutes, all day, for weeks, until it switched to 5 minutes, Can you imagine? You're